Nothing is useless. In the vast desert plains of Rajasthan, where the winds whispered ancient secrets and the sun carved golden shadows, lived a boy named Iqbal. He was 12, wiry and clever, and had a habit of collecting the most unusual things: a cracked marble, a broken compass, a rusted bicycle wheel, a glass bottle with no cap. To his parents, simple camel herders, Iqbal's hobby was a mystery. "He never brings back anything useful," his father would grumble, shaking his head. "Just junk. He's dreaming again," his mother would sigh. But Iqbal didn't see junk. He saw potential. One morning, a government van arrived in their dusty village with an announcement. A sandstorm was coming, and it would be the worst in 50 years. People were told to stay indoors, to prepare, and to cover their homes. But how do you prepare when you live in huts made of mud and twigs? Iqbal watched the villagers scramble, using whatever they could find to seal their roofs and doors. He looked at his pile of odd objects, things no one had wanted, and got to work. He tied the rusted bicycle wheel to an old wooden plank, creating a spinning windbreak. He used the broken compass casing to funnel sand away from the entrance of his home. The cracked marble was used as a pressure pivot for a makeshift door hinge that he created from wire and leftover goat leather. Glass bottles became small skylights sealed with cloth, allowing filtered light but keeping sand out. He worked feverishly until nightfall. When the storm came, it howled like 1,000 wolves. Sand slammed against homes, ripping away roofs, burying carts, and tearing through the air like knives. Iqbal and his family huddled in their hut, eyes wide, hearts racing. But their home, reinforced with what others called junk, held fast. When the storm passed 2 days later, half the village lay in ruin. Iqbal's house, though dusty, was intact. People gathered, amazed. "How did your home survive?" someone asked. "Because I used everything," Iqbal replied simply, "even what others threw away." From that day, everything changed. The village elder declared Iqbal the young engineer of the dunes. Others started collecting what he collected. With his help, the villagers turned their scraps into shields, their waste into walls, and their leftovers into lifelines. Months later, a team of researchers from a nearby city visited. Impressed by Iqbal's ingenuity, they offered him a scholarship to study engineering. But Iqbal asked to stay for 1 more year, to teach the children of his village how to see the world as he did. When he finally left for the city, he carried with him his first invention, the spinning windbreak made from that old bicycle wheel. He placed it on the roof of his dorm, where it still spins to this day, rusty, proud, and full of purpose. Moral: even the smallest, most broken thing can have a second life. Even a forgotten object or a forgotten person has value. Nothing is useless not in the right hands, not with the right heart.